Hi, I'm Lee, and this is day 7 of my 4th attempt to get through the adventure book Green Blood. And the last time we reached day 7 is when we died, but I can assure you there will be a day 8. So previously we'd been getting lost in the forest, and we decided to give up, but thankfully we had the wilderness lore skill, which allowed us to follow some animals and escape the path. Moving around, we caught sight of a tall, mysterious tower, and 4 of you wanted me to go investigate the tower, go on the side quest as I've been calling it, and 2 of you didn't want me to. You wanted me to focus on the main quest. So we will be investigating the tower, so we will go to 394. If I can get to it properly. It takes much longer to reach the tower than you imagined, since path after path leads you up against such obstacles as thorn bushes or fallen trees whose rotting bark crawls with insects. At last you pass into the open, where a clearing of uneven grassy ground stands between the lowering ranks of trees. Lowering? The tower is outlined in a halo of moonlight, which makes the angular masonry blocks gleam like silver. Ivy covers the walls in a dark, tangled net. Under a lichen-stained armorial crest looms a great black door sealed with an iron lock. Gazing up, you see a glimmer of green light from the topmost chamber of the tower. It is the one sign that the place might not have been abandoned and left to ruin. If you have agility and want to climb the tower, turn to 464. If you have roguery and want to pick the lock, turn to 489. Otherwise, you can return to the main paths of forest paths and continue on your way and turn to 454. So, for this incarnation, I'm a rogue, and whilst I put the comments in the bottom of the description, as a monk, we have agility. We are nimble enough to be able to climb, so we will use our agility to climb the tower and go to 464. Do not pass go straight to more coolness. The stone blocks of the tower wall are fitted so closely that there is no toehold wider than the centipede's leg. The ivy helps you to begin your ascent, but it grows only sparsely on the upper part of the tower, where the stone remains as smooth as broken flint, despite the centuries of wind and rain that must have scoured its surface. None but the most iron-nerved and nimble of adventurers could hope to make this ascent. Even you, for all your sure-footed confidence, are careful not to glance down until you reach the parapet at the top of the tower and pull yourself over to safety. I didn't die! An open arch leads from the balcony to the tower chamber. You step forward warily. Filtered through lattices of stonework, the moonbeams form a web of shadow across the smooth marble floor. One green light comes from a single flickering candle on a wrought iron stand, and behind it, on the far wall, a mirror sparkles with the fluid brilliance of quicksilver. A light breeze blows through the chamber, carrying the odour of soil and growing things. As your eyes adjust further to the gloom, you can make out a figure sprawled across a bed surrounded by gossamer drapes. If you tiptoe over to the bedside, turn to 449. If you search the room, turn to 470. If you go to take a closer look at the mirror, turn to 460. So, there will be a day 8, as I promised. But do we go and see who's in the bed? Is it like a Sleeping Beauty, like trapped in a tower type thing? Do we search the room and just try and find some stuff to steal and take away? Or do we look at the mirror, and is it more Sleeping Beauty style, but like a mirror on the wall type thing? Who knows? But it's up to you lot to vote on Twitter for me. So, tiptoe to the bed, search the room, or have a closer look at the mirror. Get voting, and we'll continue on tomorrow. Thanks very much.